Prime Field. Huskies Show.
Welcome back to Prime Field, and your go-to source for everything Huskies, the Huskies Show. After a season that saw UConn climb to the pinnacle of college basketball, the question on every fan's mind is, what's next? The path to a repeat championship is never easy, and in the world of UConn basketball, expectations are always sky high. While the headlines may be dominated by familiar names, today we're shifting our focus to a player who could be the silent architect of UConn's next triumph, a player whose impact might not always show up in the box score, but will be felt in every possession. We're talking about the 6'5" force from Cairo, Egypt, Jana El Alfy. The argument that she will be UConn's most important player next season is a bold one, but it's a narrative backed by compelling evidence, so settle in as we dissect the case for El Alfy and her potential to be the linchpin of another championship run.
Huskies Show.
Let's begin with the most striking aspect of Jana El Alfy's game, her sheer physical dominance. At 6'5", she brings a level of size and defensive presence to the center position that is simply unmatched on this UConn roster. Picture this, a towering figure patrolling the paint, a guardian of the rim, not just blocking shots, but altering the entire offensive strategy of the opposing team. This isn't just about individual defensive plays. It's about creating a psychological barrier, a no-fly zone in the heart of the UConn defense. Her ability to control the paint is the key that unlocks the full offensive arsenal of UConn's talented guards and forwards. With a dominant force securing the interior, the perimeter players are free to operate with more creativity and confidence. This creates a balanced and formidable team on both ends of the floor, a team that can attack you in multiple ways, all while being anchored by a defensive stalwart. It's a classic formula for success, and El Alfy is the crucial ingredient.
Huskies Show.
In the world of basketball, there are few voices that carry more weight than that of Geno Auriemma. With a coaching career that spans 4 decades, filled with legendary players and countless championships, his words are not to be taken lightly. And when it comes to Jana El Alfy, his praise has been nothing short of extraordinary. He hasn't just commended her skills, he's made a statement that reverberates through the entire landscape of college basketball. He called her the best player he has coached at UConn in 40 years. Auriemma has highlighted her aggression, her innate talent, and her powerful physique as key attributes. He even went a step further, suggesting that had she been from North America, she would have been the undisputed top prospect in her recruiting class. This isn't just a coach expressing confidence in a player. It's a declaration of elite, world-class potential. This glowing endorsement from a legend like Auriemma is a clear indicator of the monumental impact El Alfy is expected to have on this team.
Huskies Show.
Now, we acknowledge the elephant in the room, El Alfy's limited on-court experience and her injury history. A ruptured Achilles tendon is a significant hurdle for any athlete to overcome, and it understandably raises questions. However, in the brief moments we've seen her in action, she has provided a tantalizing glimpse of her immense capabilities. Her performance in the Final Four, where she contributed 6 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 steals, was a testament to her high ceiling, even in a limited role. And let's not forget her absolute dominance at the 2023 FIBA U19 World Cup, averaging an astounding 21.4 points and 11 rebounds per game against the best young talent from around the globe, is a clear demonstration of her elite skill set. This isn't just potential, it's proven performance on an international stage. These flashes of brilliance, combined with her physical gifts, paint a picture of a player poised for a breakout season.
Huskies Show.
UConn is a team brimming with star power. The likes of Azzi Fudd and Sarah Strong will undoubtedly attract a significant amount of attention from both fans and opposing defenses. But while they may be the marquee names, El Alfy's role as the defensive anchor and paint controller is arguably the linchpin for UConn's championship aspirations. Her presence on the court fundamentally changes the dynamic of the game, creating opportunities for her teammates to shine. Think of it this way. El Alfy's dominance in the paint will draw double teams, freeing up UConn's shooters on the perimeter. Her defensive prowess will allow the guards to be more aggressive on the ball, knowing they have a safety net behind them. She is the piece that completes the puzzle, the force that allows the other stars to reach their full potential. In a quest for a repeat title, this complementary role is not just valuable, it's vital.
Huskies Show.
To provide a truly unbiased perspective, it's important to consider the counterarguments. Critics may point to her relative inexperience at the collegiate level, especially when compared to teammates like Sarah Williams. The uncertainty surrounding her full recovery from a significant injury is also a valid concern. These are the narratives that will follow her throughout the season, the questions she will have to answer on the court. However, some It is this very challenge that makes her story so compelling. The journey back from injury, the pressure to live up to immense expectations. These are the crucibles in which great players are forged. While the doubts may exist, they also set the stage for a potentially legendary comeback story.
Huskies Show.
While external critics may have their reservations, the sentiment from within the UConn program tells a story of unwavering belief. Her teammates and coaches, the individuals who see her work ethic and talent on a daily basis, have expressed extraordinary confidence in their ability to make a significant impact. This internal consensus is a powerful indicator of her potential, a sign that what we've seen so far is just the tip of the iceberg. The consensus from within the locker room suggests that her impact may be underestimated by those on the outside. It speaks to a player who is not only physically gifted, but also possesses the mental fortitude and character to lead a team to victory.
Huskies Show.
To truly understand Jana El Alfy's importance, we must look beyond the traditional statistics. Her impact will be measured not just in points and rebounds, but in the countless intangible ways she influences the game. It's in the shots she alters, the passes she denies, and the offensive sets she disrupts simply by her presence. Her high basketball IQ, her understanding of defensive rotations, and her ability to communicate on the court will be just as crucial as her physical attributes. She is a complete player, one whose value extends far beyond the box score. Her presence will instill confidence in her teammates and create a sense of unease in her opponents.
Huskies Show.
Every championship team has an X factor, a player who brings a unique and often unpredictable element to the game. For the UConn Huskies, Jana El Alfy is that X factor. In a game that is increasingly dominated by guard play and perimeter shooting, a truly dominant center is a rare and invaluable asset. Her ability to control the paint on both ends of the floor provides a strategic advantage that is difficult for opponents to counter. She is the piece that can elevate UConn from a great team to a potential dynasty. As the Huskies embark on their quest for a repeat title, the performance and development of Jana El Alfy will be one of the most captivating storylines to follow.
Huskies Show.
So, we return to our initial question. Is Jana El Alfy UConn's most important player next season? When you consider her unique combination of size, defensive prowess, and high-level skill, coupled with the resounding endorsement from a legendary coach, the argument becomes incredibly persuasive. While the spotlight may be shared among a roster of talented players, El Alfy's role as the foundational piece, the defensive anchor, and the key to unlocking the full potential of her teammates makes her a fascinating and potentially pivotal figure in UConn's championship aspirations. Her journey is one of immense potential and high stakes, and it's a story that we will be following closely right here on the Huskies Show. Thank you for joining us on Prime Field. We'll see you next time.
Huskies Show.
Prime Field.